We have Six of Swords here. Oh. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. The Magician. The High Priestess. Jumbe. I heard Jambalaya, Jumby, Humphrey, Malfoy. What y'all did to get 9 cards out of me, y'all? I'm kidding. Pull more. Okay. Let's look at that. Okay, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Sun. So many characters. King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Sun. Both just energy. Okay. Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. The bottom row is so pressed. Like, the bottom row is so upset with you. Like, I'm on the first 6 calls, like, okay. And then I'm getting the bottom row. I'm like, why they so upset with you? Like, okay, like, girl, let it go. Yeah, anyway, we're going to get into this. I don't want to leave y'all hanging, but, like, sometimes you get to a call, like, this King of Cups is like, girl, what is, like, I could just pull on him, like, OD right there. Anyway, but no, let's get to the top. With this 6, well, hold on. I want to get, hold on. King of Cups, can we confirm an energy? It was the King of Pentacles too, and then the Knight of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Cups is giving cat energy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's some father figure hating. Like, it's giving that. It's some type of, it's very much a father figure for most. But it's some type of authoritative, like, figure. Like, somebody that I guess feels like they supposed to be big macho, big man on campus, big kahuna. Excuse me, I'm hearing like big butt, big butt. Oh my gosh, big boobs. No, I meant, for someone, it's a woman too with this High Priestess energy. But for somebody, hold on. The High Priestess energy is a slightly different energy. We'll get into that later. The King of Cups, for someone, this is literally a woman too that is on this big balls type of energy. That's why I heard big butt, big boobs. But anyway, but it's somebody's like father authoritative like energy. I guess they feel like they supposed to be doing a big one, and it's looking like a more son or apprentice type of person, which is, for me, in this reading, the collective, you, the person that is the younger energy, it seems like you moving with more motion, like you starting to come up on a little bit more money or more pentacles, more abundance, more wealth. That your self-worth is starting to be more apparent to everybody else as well. That is starting to be a higher ticket that was already a high ticket, but everyone is starting to realize. And it seems like this King of Cups is hating. It's causing mad internal conflict. For somebody, this is a family unit with the High Priestess and the King of Cups, with the Five of Wands. It's a whole family unit. Like, it's a mother and father. And, like, you could either be independent, moving out, or you could just be having your money saved, and they just hating. And it's giving, like, it's the overall abundance. So for some people, it's literally as simple as what I just said. And for other people, like, no, you could still be very much financially dependent on your parents to some degree. But, oh, the way you brush your teeth, the way you keep your nails done, the way you're going to always prioritize your haircut, like, they hate it. Like, it's that type of, like, energy of they're trying to create all of these conflicts around what you're trying to do. For other people, like, I guess for some people in a more smaller group, I'm hearing, like, as simple as you don't want to do the family business. Like, who do you think you are? Like, it's energies like this. But that was the most, like, smaller, more mundane version of that energy. There's, like, a lot going on in here energetically on a higher ticket. And, like, so back to the top of the spread, with the Six of Swords energy, it's like I feel like this is already done. So for some of you, what I'm about to say, I could be saying it in the past tense, but you could be about to do this. You could be getting ready to do this. You could resonate with the fact that it's time for you to do this. And, like, I don't know. But for a strong vibration of you, of what I'm feeling right now, you've already, like, packed up the wounds of the past. Like, in the degree of, like, you're not calling people back. Like, for, like, the people that really, like, y'all know, like, how can I say this? You could be thinking about if you're going to call somebody back now. No. There's people from your past, that past you don't talk about, that, like, oh yeah, girl, duh, I'm not calling them back. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you've been already, like, on boats and passed up. You already got a new life going for you. You already did that. You've already gotten to a position that you've been able to give back energetically. You've already been giving back. You feel like in certain areas you've paid back certain things because you've gotten to a point of stability in certain areas. You've already started to invest in, like, a higher level of your self-care and things like that. Like, you are already operating within that first few stages of this is what I want in my new life. You've already began it. The best example would be if you had a new job, you've already been there for 4 or 5 months, like, and you like it there. It's like that. Like, you still new. You still making mistakes. You still not perfect. You still have days where you're like, girl, nah, like, I'm not like Miss Thing that been here for 5 years. This is saying like a career. Let's say it's a career, not a job. But, like, that's what I'm saying. You're not perfect, but you are in it. This is what you do. Like, this is what you want to do. This is where you want to be. You like it. The ball just started rolling. That's what you, with your abundance. You already packed up, like, the ground level. Not to call them, I'm here to call them smuck so you don't have to. But you've already packed up the ground level smuck that was holding you back. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You're already in that new groove. That's what that first row was given. 5 of Swords, and then 10 of Pentacles, and then the Magician is given, like, even in that new groove, even maybe a little now, or even, like, as past tense. So you know how last week is past tense, but if it was last week, I mean, like, do you really not do it? And honestly, the truth is yes. If something was last week and you haven't done it, and you plan to not do it, then you don't do it, period. So, like, but I want to clear up as recent as almost last week, but very in your past, you've been putting rest to conflicts. Like, and it goes back with the 6 of Swords is more that, like, an emotional memory aspect of conflict, and you've already, like, kind of made peace with those things. 5 of Swords can be more like verbal, expressive, external versions, like mental, verbal, manipulative type of mind games and conflicts. More conflict, less mind games. Well, no, someone specifically mind games. Anyway, narcissism for somebody specifically. Anyway, you've been putting rest to those, walking away from those too. See how in both decks, the shadow figure is walking away. They are over it. It's like, child, bye. Like, I'm not dealing with this. And in both of those, immediately after are these cards of abundance. With 10 of Pentacles, that's like full completion, girl. Like, that's everything and all. Got your little pets, got your family up in the back, just chilling at the sunset, like, up in their robes, all ethereal looking. Like, it's just really that completion. Like, counting on your pentacles. You got every pentacle you could get at that point, right? At least every pentacle you want. Every pentacle you feel you would have needed. It's that feeling of completion, which honestly is the most complete thing, is the feeling of completion. Because ain't nothing gonna complete you. God completes you. And that The girls that got it, got it. So with this magician energy, yeah, you created your own situation. You have been building. How can I say this? Life is in stages and it's in seasons. So, like, you got yourself out of your own winter. You did not change the season, but the perspective that winter is so horrible, you found a way to get yourself out of that. You got yourself out of whatever community or hold or pit you were in. You were able to change it yourself. And you've done that in all of these different aspects of your life. And there's been this the reason why this part is coming out like this is because everything here up is what you've already been doing. You've already known this. The magician is powerful. This is the powerful spread. You're a powerful person. So to cut the BS, you are so powerful and you are so committed to your power. You've been so focused on your mission and on your path. And there are people along the entire path that's been hating on you. They've been trying to stop you and take you off this path and take you off this journey. And you already knew that, duh. This last deck down here, it's this authoritative figure, this father figure. Even with the high priestess, it's a mother figure. But the intuition is, the high priestess is a representation of your intuition in the spread though. You know exactly who the people are. So it's less about me telling you who the King of Cups and who the high priestess is in your life. But in the spread, they're the issue. The high priestess is this feminine, and it doesn't have to be a man or a woman, but it's a feminine energy that be knowing. They be knowing stuff themselves too. And then this is King of Cups, they have power, but they're more of an emotional masculine. So they have power, but they use their emotions to run their power, but they got a masculine energy. They mostly are a man for most of y'all, so they're able to get away with these things. These two people are working overtime and using their best of their skills in the most worst ways to create these internal conflicts. Internal affairs is what I heard. But like, yeah, it's just creating like an episode of drama within one group, within one unit. For some of y'all, it's a coven. It's not just a family, it's a coven. It's specifically a group, specifically a da-da-da of y'all. For some of y'all, it's the C word, a group, type of group. But y'all know what I mean. Like, and they just trying to cause all this uproar just to distract you. All of it is just because they trying to throw a small pebble up a huge mountain to try and get your attention. Honestly. Yeah. They even wish in this reading I have more to say about them. They don't have nothing real, bro. They just got these little minions, and all they could do is make them act up to try and distract the magician. You are the magician. You have all the tools you need, and you already knew that. You already been doing that. You already started. I have clothes on, by the way. Someone saw my legs and it's like, girl, it's like, no, I just want to get off camera. Anyway, but nah, that's the tea, y'all. Like, I feel like there's nothing else to say. I feel like there's no point in giving them your energy. You've been not giving them your energy. Go back to not giving them your energy. For some of you have to go back to not giving them the energy, and that's okay. You've been not giving it to them for so long that the little bit you might have gave them is gonna fill into you. You may think it was so much you gave them, but the truth is you have so much energy, and you've been, God bless you with so much energy, and you've been not giving it to them for so long. Page of Pentacles. Like, you keep making new opportunities, sweetie. Come on, start over. It's okay. You good. But yeah, when you go right back to not giving it to them, for the people that slip. The other people probably though, because they already understand. Y'all already ain't been giving them energy. And if you still here, I love you. But listen, you got this. That's it. Yeah, don't give them the energy. I feel like even trying to explain to you, like, for someone who needs to hear this, you been not giving them your energy so long or so well, when you go back to not giving it to them, it's gonna be as if you wasn't giving it to them. Like, they're gonna miss you so much still. It's okay. Anyway, love y'all. Be safe. And stay focused.